Today I'm doing a series of 3 messages back to back that will somehow all tie together. One of them was parts as parts, no matter how weak you might think you are, we are called of God for a purpose. As long as there's breath in us, there's no time to quit, no time to retire. This part is, do you need a boost? So many of us tonight may feel down and out, and we need a boost today. I rescheduled this one from my New Hope Bible Study broadcast. I was too tired last night, so I just rescheduled it, and I wasn't sure what time I'd get home today. I'm going to go out of town. I'm going to a concert in Orangeburg. It's about 60 miles away, so I wasn't sure when I'd be home, so I went ahead and do it before I left. But anyways, this is need a boost. We could all use a little bit more encouragement in our lives, don't you think? When we get run down, when we get disheartened, we wonder if what we're really doing matters to anyone. We could use a little boost every now and again. No, not the energy drink, although that might help too. But there are times when we could use a little helping hand or a pep talk. Some symptoms for boost are improve, make better, advance, advice. To give someone a boost means we're lifting them up, we're encouraging them. When we give someone a boost, we are supporting them, inspiring them, motivating them. We are building them up when they're not down. Sound refreshing? Why is encouragement so uncommon? Because people are jealous. I'm certainly not going to encourage you when I'm jealous of your accomplishments. Also, because of my jealousy, when you fail at something, I'm going to be happy. Therefore, not only will I not be encouraging you, I will probably be kicking you down again. In my mind, you need to be taken down a peg or two. When I can tell that you're feeling down, my thoughts will be, serves you right for thinking you're all that. When people are jealous, encouraging someone is probably the farthest thing from their minds. But is that a Christian-like thing to do today? We need to encourage, lift up each and every day. Because people are discouraged. One of the reasons people are discouraged is because they haven't been encouraged by much throughout their lives. And because of this, they have become pessimistic in nature. The glass is half empty. They're waiting for the rug to be pulled out from under them. Things never get worked out. Such a loser, worthless, I'm a mistake, no good. I'm a failure from day one. I hate my life, I hate myself. It's much harder to encourage someone else when this is the mode of thought. Why would I and how could I encourage someone when I'm so discouraged? People who are discouraged are waiting for someone to encourage them. Therefore, one of the reasons why encouragement is so uncommon is there are too many people waiting to be encouraged and not enough people doing the encouraging. Because it's easier to point out someone else's faults than their abilities. It's easier for one to focus on what you're doing wrong than what you're doing right. Why? One reason is because of unrealistic expectations. We think that people should be at a certain level, and when they don't perform up to their standards, we put a light onto them. We put people on a pedestal and even put them in a perfection bubble. We see them as someone who can do no wrong, but as soon as they do something wrong, our bubble is burst and we attack them. That's why we don't point out our abilities and their abilities are not anything special to us, because their error in ways elevated them to an impossible status. Their faults, however, are something we feel that they shouldn't have, and we can't understand what's wrong with them, that they would commit such foolishness. Another reason is because of our pride and ego. When I highlighted your faults, it can make me look better. I'm not going to encourage you, I'm going to gloat. I'm going to view your thoughts as beneficial thing for me. Contemplating you would not make me look good. That's what a lot of people think today. and they'd rather discourage instead of encourage today. Highlighting your shortcomings, however, can put me in a better light. Another reason why we focus on faults more is that reason today. Because we view giving compliments as a negative thing. But how is giving a compliment to somebody a negative thing? Those that feel like they're worthless and they don't feel like they got a purpose in life, we need to stop and encourage them instead of trying to put them deeper down. We don't start complimenting them, or else they'll start to expect a pat on the back every time they do something. That's what a lot of us will think again. But we've got to encourage today. I done a message several months ago about how many lives have you changed today. How many lives have you encouraged today? How many lives have you lifted up? And how many people have you made a difference in today? Make that difference. Stand out, lift up, and encourage. The Duke of Wellington, the British military leader who defeated Napoleon at Waterloo, was not an easy man to serve under. He was brilliant, but also quite demanding, and not one to shower his subordinates with compliments. Yet even Wellington realized that his methods left something to be desired. In his old age, a young lady asked him what, if anything, he would do differently if he had his life to live over again. Wellington thought for a moment, then replied, "I'd give more praise."